the show Let's Talk with Urvashi. Today, this episode is continuation of the previous episode 6. We have a guest with Omanzo Barrett, and we have tried to explore more and more about life, that what he has learned throughout his life. So let's go and explore with him. In this episode, we are talking about another few more dimensions of life. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
That's very powerful. I really want to pause here, and I want to know. You said you are a certified scuba diver,
Yeah.
coach, and as well as the certified skydiving. Did you learn your scuba diving in back there in Jamaica or in
All
here,
right.
Florida?
So correction, I'm not a certified coach, just
Okay,
but
just certified. Okay.
yeah. I learned that in when I was here. And an interesting story. I have so many stories. Oh,
Please, we love to
like
hear stories.
all right. So I learned to scuba dive when I came here
Mhm.
out of ignorance. So ignorance can be a bliss.
Uh, I love that
ignorance,
word, please. Yeah.
ignorance can be a bliss, and I'm a testament of that. Let me explain. I didn't know to swim until I was probably 4 years ago. I learned to swim, self-taught to
Oh,
swim.
okay.
But I always love water, right?
Mhm.
So I have this friend, she was at this pool, and I was like, I wanted to teach you to swim, and she was like, just do this. And I was, I was doing this, but it wasn't working. I was like, it's okay. This is not for me. Literally, I was like, it's not for me. And then one day, because where I was living at the time, did a pool in the back of the house, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna teach myself how to actually swim. I'm gonna give myself 30 days to learn how to swim. And by making that decision, I went on YouTube and I was like, I'm gonna follow whatever they say to try. And I tried to follow everything they said to try, but it wasn't working. But what happened on day 5, the guy who was cleaning the pool, right? He was there. I was like, what you need to do? I was like, I want to learn to swim. And he's like, this is what he said to me, which actually unwired my entire thinking. Like, it's okay. My thinking. He was like, it's okay. Your issue is not about you swimming. Your issue is you're afraid of actually sinking
Mm-hmm.
and not come back up. And it was like, try to just go underwater and try to stay under the water.
Mm-hmm.
And I was forced to go underwater, stay in water. I kept going up. I forced down, I kept going up. So that aha moment changed everything.
Oh,
Because like you cannot stay underwater.
okay.
You're gonna up back. And that allowed me to learn how to swim
Mhm.
and accept being in the water, learn to float, and I've taught so many persons after how to use that same technique to swim. Fast forward to actually to scuba diving now. Um I my friend who was trying to swim the first time, I told her I wanted to go do scuba diving, but I used the wrong term. What I meant was snorkeling, but I didn't know the difference. So I used the word scuba, but what I meant to say was snorkel. And she was, you need to get certified. And I was like, because like she's like beast at all these things. I was like, certified, like, what do you mean certified? To like be in the water? And she's like, give me certification. So I was like, it's okay, cool, let me know how it works. And she sent me the link and I enrolled. When I enrolled, I started, doing the ground school. I was like, online class, I was like, wow, this is not snorkeling, it's something different. I was like, you know what? I'm already in it. Let me just go through it either way and done. So I went through the process and I mean, it was nerve-wracking, but I got through it, right? And I became certified. And by being certified, I have dived in Key Largo, I've dived Costa Rica, I've dived in Jamaica, I dive Bahamas with sharks. I was able to like see
Really?
sharks, yeah, in front of me. Yeah, so it's like that was this year as well. So the things that like everything, I think everything comes together and work where the ignorance with the bliss and then we move the limits.
Mm-hmm.
Allow me to basically experience things that for the most part, I would have experienced if I was still being in that shell and not trying to just come out the shell, you know, be open. Yeah. I hope all this makes sense.
Wow, wow. It's so I do not know how to use the right word to say it, because see, there are two extremes. It's like one, you go under the water, like in the sea, and one, you go high up there. What do you feel? What your heart says or what your soul says when you are there and you're up there? What it
Ah,
I don't know, because I do not know if I would ever go, even if I will try. So tell me, what I should expect.
all right. I see the first jump, right, is how would I put it? Like the first jump, you feel like someone just leave you, right? Literally like leave you, but after they leave you, and then when the parachute is pulled, you get that kind of relief. You're like, whoa, I'm doing this. I'm so fast. Yeah, I'm so quick. Like, it's so quick.
Uh-huh.
But when you're there on a canopy or the parachute and you're able to like really look around, you're like, whoa, this is different. You know? It, it's like you feel alive. I'm not saying you're chasing to be alive, right? But it's good to be alive.
Mm.
And I understand too as well, like people who are do these things, quote unquote, these extreme things, you know, they have a different kind of thinking, a different kind of mindset.
Yeah.
They they're limitless, and it's very interesting. I'm not sure if you know Lewis Hamilton. He's this race car what 7-time world champion, right? I always hear the term Lewis Hamilton. I didn't know who he was until I'll say like a month ago. I literally like look who this person is, right? I'm in this world, but not in this world. So I
Yeah.
looked him up and was like, whoa, he's actually like, you know, a race car like world champion, 7-time world champion.
Mm-hmm.
I saw for him on Instagram and I saw that he's also a skydiver. And I was like, oh, makes sense. It's like it's like you unlock one part, right? And other parts are unlocked. So not to say you're gonna be crazy and like go and say, you know, arm yourself because you get knowledge removes fear.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're able to like, okay, cool, I can push the limit, you know, come out of that being in that box. Like, why create a box for yourself?
Exactly. Yeah.
So yeah.
So your life and your experiences exactly make sense that how you're going to help people to unlock their boundaries. It's exactly, it makes sense that how you will explain it. So tell me about that. What is your vision? What how you're gonna, like, how you're planning to achieve your vision?
All right. So my vision, you know, I said before, initial part is to help people to inspire themselves to become their best selves, right? That's my overarching mission in life, chief aim in life.
Mm-hmm.
For coaching, because you know we have to choose a niche, right? And we can't be vague like that. And it was through coaching, through coaching someone, I figured that I can actually go into business coaching
Yeah.
where I'm able to help people who are aspiring, determined entrepreneurs to become really business owners.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I was like that. I didn't know that I'd experienced in it until I was like there asking a client certain questions. I was like, whoa, this is my niche. Right? So I found my niche while actually coaching a client literally in the moment. So my coaching is focusing at this point in time on, you know, helping people become business owners. But my overall mission, which I know my niche is gonna change over after period of time, but
Uh-huh.
because we need to just choose a niche for as it comes down to, you know, the marketing side of things, that's my niche. But overall, I know I'm gonna move into really doing things that we're gonna help people to just become the best self. You
Mm-hmm.
know, yeah, and it starts with the mindset.
Yeah.
So this is from right here.
I have a faith and trust that definitely you'll be the person who exactly can under like make other people understand how to unlock the boundaries or the mindset the way you have seen your life.
It's very interesting. Like when you said just now, and I was the saying, say you cannot see yourself when you're in the frame. And it's so true because I was not seeing myself, like I was just doing this thing because I want to do it. I want to like do it myself. But as I put it like so clear, it's like I have those experiences to really show someone that you can come from, or you can be at this level of thinking, but by having a bigger mindset, I expand your mindset, I removing the limits, you can actually achieve this. Because my life, for the most part, wow, I actually allowed me to do that. So I'm not just saying it, my life actually paint a picture that it's possible. And if it's possible for me, it's as possible for you.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Uh-huh.
like whoa, like I was doing it for me. I wasn't not doing it for like, because these things are just fun things for me to just do because I'm like, okay, cool, I'm gonna try this, I'm gonna try this. But really and truly, you don't have to want to be as kind of as whatever. But there's certain people that a person want to do, but because they're scared, right?
Yeah.
You know, technological difficulties as you know,
Welcome back.
occurred. I was trying to hang up the call, but I hang up your call. So my apologies.
No worries.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just making sure it's recording.
Yeah.
So do you, Amanso, do you realize you must have seen around the life that people are in a fear, in some sort of fear of everything. So, and because of that fear, either they have boundaries, so that's why they have a fear. What will you tell them that why they need to, or how they should remove the fear, why they should do it?
And interesting, like fear, I used to define fear different until I get into coaching, right? Because it's okay, like I used to go from the standpoint like fear is not real,
Yeah.
right? And I think by me saying that it has served me, but someone else who think is real will not serve them. So by going to coaching and being sympathetic, right? Not sympathetic, empathic to people and understand that fear can be really real in their life. I understand that fear is real, but is how do you talk to the fear? What kind of relationship do you have with fear and other emotions in your life, right? Most times we ignore different emotions. We don't talk to the emotions. Not to say you're mad to talk to it, but we don't acknowledge these emotions that we have. And because we don't acknowledge them, when they show up, we don't know what to do. We let go and have enough control. So going back to answer the question, if you want to do something and you're feeling fearful of it, just stop. Have a dialogue. You don't have to be our best friends, right? But have a communication. Like talk to fear, like say fear. All right, why am I fearful of doing this? He will answer you. And then you know to stop now, like look and say, is it serving me? Are you serving me right now? Are you not serving me? Because fear can serve you with all the emotions and it can also not serve you. But by stopping to have a conversation with yourself, run away, I get full control, come out of it. For someone who is fearful or facing fear, you know, what can you say to them?
Yeah.
Right. And I was saying that it's weird before coaching, I used to look at fear as not being real. Right. And that was not fear for me because I was not being empathetic to people who really believe in it. I didn't believe in it, that fear is real. But now, with my awareness, I know that fear, like other emotions, they are real.
Yeah.
Right. And it's no for any emotion at all that comes up in your life, is that run away from it, argument or control, is you to like stop and have a conversation with it, like talk to it, have dialogue. You don't have to be best friends with it, right? But have a conversation and really ask it, always serving you. Because fear can serve you and it can also not serve you. So when fear shows up in your life, like say, for example, you know, this is a simple example. I want to grow my YouTube channel to say 1,000 subscribers, and I want to go to someone and ask someone to subscribe as a stranger to subscribe. It's very simple, but the fear inside of me, the fear of being rejected, it will be like, do not do it. Do not do it. And if I come out of my head and stop and really ask, I'm like, why I should not do it? It will give me some reason, but me, outside my head, logically listen to it, I'm like, but that's not really making any sense right now. And the fear will try to talk back to you, but you have a conversation, then you're able to isolate yourself from it and then do it either way. The flip side, right? You may want to do something that's going to be detrimental towards you, and fear can come up in your life and be like, is that a time to do this? You can actually say lose your life. You can actually lose this. And you have a conversation, then it can serve you. So it really comes back to really having a talk with fear or any emotion that you're facing, whatever it is, having a talk and really asking it, how are you serving me at this point in time? Figuring out how is it serving you, because it serves you and it cannot serve you. Yeah. And when you figure that out, that's how life change, in managing the emotions, because emotions, they can always come, the doubts, the fears, whatever, they can always come. Just have a dialogue with it, conversation. So when they do come, you're not be scared of it. Yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah, everything makes sense. What you're talking about, it goes around the boundaries and mindset and everything.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Now I'm gonna just ask you a question to know about Omanzo. Like, simple question, but you just have to just answer in like simple thing, like maybe 4 or 5 questions.
Okay.
If you're not comfortable, it's like make it like fun, light, and to know that who you are as a person, so that world knows. Like, I want world to know, like, that's me, Omanzo. Like, kind of a thing.
I got you. I'm ready for a challenge. I'm ready.
Okay. If you're not comfortable, you don't have to answer. So tell me, okay, first question. What is your favorite food? What do you like?
Ackee and saltfish.
Okay. Do you cook? Do you
Yes. I don't like it, but I do.
Okay, fair enough. What life means to you?
Everything. One word. Everything.
Everything. And what love means to you?
I'm not hearing what?
What love means to you?
Love or low? Love?
Love. Love.
Oh, love. Oh, I was saying love. Love means 2 things. Scared, hope.
Okay. And what do you mean when you say divine love or divine energies? Do you believe in it?
Yeah.
I
believe in it. I didn't used to, but with coaching, I started to believe in it. The connection with the being. Intuition. Yeah.
So, but when you call about this life, particular this life for Omanzo, what do you see you being in this life for the world? What is your contribution? What life brings as a bigger platform for you?
I see impact. Impact. Challenging, bigger thinking. That's what I see.
That's great. What is your favorite music? What do you like? Because I know, like, Jamaica, if you are born in Jamaica and living that, the music is the big thing, right?
Yeah, it's weird. I like alternative soca, and I'm Jamaican. It's weird. Yeah.
Okay.
People, when they see this video, they're gonna like, I'm gonna say it. Yes, I like alternative and soca music. I know I'm Jamaican.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can forward this video to them. Do you want to tell them something?
Yes.
What is one message that you want to give it to that friends, which is your childhood friends at this point? Like now, because like things changes after when we grow up. I'm not sure if you are sharing this video with them, but if you do, what do you want to tell them?
It's funny and be shy, but when you say that, like one person came to mind.
Uh-huh.
So may I share a story if I can?
Yes, of course.
Okay. I remember I was being I had all good intentions, right? And I wasn't we're in class, very, very close friend, right? And he was making an error on a test, on a classwork. And I was like, no, that's wrong, right? And I had all good intentions, like that's wrong, no, do it this way because it's the correct thing. And his response to me was this: you always have to be right, right? And that kind of let me feel some type of way, right? Where I'm like, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to like say I'm smarter than you. You're my friend. And as my friend, I'm trying to help you, not to be smarter than you. Because we're friends, I want us to grow together. So I decided to share that message first, then I can say this. The message I would give to that person, right? And my friends is no, we're friends and I'm here to help us grow to the next level. So that's the message. Yeah.
Oh, okay, great. I hope that you passed this video to him.
Literally, that's like a red line after all these years, like 15, 20 years. Yeah.
Long time.
Yeah.
What is one message that you want to give to your family through this video?
All right.
Probably that you have not you were like you have not planned to tell them, but something, because why I ask this question, I just want to tell you, like at certain age we feel like that certain messages that we want to give it to them or we want to deliver, what if we don't get another chance? And
Yeah. It's simple. I love you. Each one. Yeah, I love you. That's it. Simple.
That's
But
amazing.
if they say it, I'm saying right now, I'm looking, where's the camera? Is right here. Where's the camera? Right here?
Right there.
Yes.
There.
All right. Right there. I love you.
All
That's
of you.
all of you. Like I'm saying to each one actually seeing it. I, billionaire Omanzo, doing Barrett, Biggie, or whatever you know me as, I love you.
So and one message for yourself that you want to tell you at this after this journey at this point.
Well done.
Great.
Well done.
That's amazing. Anything that you want to share with the world?
Shared. I have not shared in the video. Be authentic.
Oh, I love that. Be authentic. Yes.
Be authentic. And it's very interesting. I shared a post today. Well, literally, I was washing dishes and it came to mind to be authentic. And I was like, okay, cool. I stop. We put the phone up, I looked down, and I said, just saying to you, be authentic. And I shared it. That's it. Because we're in a world where we're not authentic for whatever reason it may be. And it's not judging anybody at all, right? There's many different reasons why you cannot or you cannot be authentic. But just be your true self. Be authentic, be you. With whatever flaws that the world may say you have, be you fully. Show up as you.
Who you are.
And it's interesting. I just got my certification yesterday, right?
Oh yeah.
And I did a video right? I decided to do the video unscripted. Like the video's gonna be put out without no edit, any of those things that I can do. I'm good at editing, so I can splice everything, make it seem flow and all that. And I'm like, I literally in the video, I've already, I said, scratch that. I'm gonna give you guys an unscripted video. So prepare for all the the arms, the pause, the stuttering, all these things, because I'm being authentic. So I'm not just saying it, I'm living it.
Exactly.
So be authentic.
That's so beautiful, because I wanna tell you the same thing, that's what I live and that's what I am. Like, be authentic in every moment, with actions, with words, with intentions, because that's how we write our destiny. And that is the only way to go beyond life and death. And that is the only way to evolve as a soul. So authenticity is the only way, and innocence, as a like childlike innocence, is the only way